Hey guys, Jamiy today on Roblox. We're playing some more Project Pokemon, as you can see on screen right now. Today we're going to be getting ourselves a shiny Mega Lopunny, and we're using that. Obviously, it's very common in Brick Bronze, but in Project Pokemon, I don't think I've seen too many of them. Well, first we need to buy a stat reset. I've just gone on beat the Aegis guy 3 times, so I can get that done. Need to quickly give it a stat reset, and then I think all the IVs are done on it, so if I go quickly check that. Actually, that might be a lie. I think this is one of the only few shinies that I don't have maxed IVs on yet. Let's check. I'm hoping it does, and EVs are reset. Yeah, IVs aren't maxed out. I do have one in my bag. I guess I'll just use one. I don't really care for it too much though. Special defense. I mean, I was hoping for attack or speed, but you know, whatever. But well, okay, now let's have a look at the nature. We want Jolly. That is hasty, so that is a big no. We do not want that. We want a jolly nature. So let's quickly just reset that as well. So plus speed minus a special attack. Get jolly because this is a physical attacker, obviously. So making sure we get jolly. If we don't have a jolly, a timid EV trained Mewtwo will outspeed us and will one hit us with a Scythe Shock. No, Scythe Strike, which it mostly likely uses. So also we need to get that up. I'm gonna run this moveset. Apparently it doesn't get jump kick in this game, unless jump kick and high jump kick are a TM in this game, which I don't know where to get them from. Got Ice Punch, that's pretty common, plus in Project Pokemon there are a lot of dragon types sometimes. Drain Punch, like I said, can't find high jump kick or jump kick, so Drain Punch will go pretty nice to get some HP back. Power Punch to pair with the Drain Punch, could run Quick Attack as well for the priority, but Mega Lopunny is really quick, so it should outspeed a ton of Pokemon already. Then the return for the other stab, which also, when it Mega Evolves, it'll be a normal fighting type, and it should be able to hit ghost types, but in Project Pokemon, it probably might not be able to. So that's that done. So now that I've got that done, we need to go EV train it, so I'm going to go EV training attack and speed, so I'll quickly go to Saffron, I think we need to go to. We need to give an item first. So let's see, where's the items? Held items. We want attack and speed, so give it the anklet for the speed. I guess we'll do speed first. We also need to go put everything in our PC, so I'm just going to put these in here. Okay, I did not press stats, okay, I pressed move. Apparently did, but I'm probably just going to run the same team that I ran last week. It seems to work pretty well, to be honest, so I'm just going to probably run it again. Okay, got that off. Go to the bot, type in ISO_speed. Okay, I guess I'll do it again. I guess I can do it again if I must. Get that off. Okay, now we just need to go EV train, and we used to beat this guy 3.5 times, so I guess technically 4 times. Actually, probably less than 4. But anyway, Poke Boosters, effort values. We can buy... How much time do we need? Like 20 minutes? Probably not even that, to be honest, but I'm gonna buy this one. Get that. I guess I'll use Poke Dollars. Okay, now let's just quickly go beat this guy, like I said, like 3 or 4 times. Well, I guess 4 times, technically, just to make sure that we get it fully done. Because there's that. Drain Punch. I don't think Drain Punch can miss, but I think it's like 75 power, something like that. Actually, it might be, I think it might be 70. Okay, I guess it was Power Punch. Power Punch isn't going to miss, right? Okay, it doesn't. Well, again, I'm level 26. I'm surprised, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't one-hit KO, because that's a low base power move, like 40. Okay. Wait, why does Return only have 15 PP? That doesn't really make sense, but okay. Apparently so. Okay. I have no idea which one I should be using. I want to use one that doesn't miss, so this is going to be like the quickest it can be. Jump off. That should be okay. Just go for it again. Whew. Okay, looks like the recording is going pretty well. Just making sure I'm recording, because usually the microphone just completely screws up sometimes. No idea why, but apparently it does. So yeah, and plus I've got my water really quickly. Okay, just bottle this guy again. Oh. Okay, that should stay there for a while. Okay then, so Lopunny, not gonna lie, probably not gonna be that good as I'm hoping it can be in Project Pokemon, mainly because of the Mewtwo. Gonna be great against Darkrai. Gonna be great against that, and I don't think he gets its ability. We can go check that out once we've done this. Actually, we probably can't even test it out until we're in a battle on Mega Evolve. So yeah, about that. So yeah, we have to go check out on the PvP battle, which also I'll do at towards the end of this video, try and show it off. Like I said, gonna probably good against Darkrai. Drain Punch might be able to one-hit kill the Darkrai. We outspeed it at least because we are gonna be EV trained. Plus we have the Jolly, so that can outspeed us. Mewtwo, it has a lot more special defense than physical defense, so the return might do a ton of damage to it. I'm expecting to do like at least over half damage. I'm hoping at least. If it doesn't do like half damage, it's probably not worth using at all, to be honest, in this game. I think that was the second time I beat him. Let's try again. Okay. Speaking of ISO, come on, hurry up. Please just keep Drain Punching. Because Ice Punch, as low as 95% accuracy, usually I miss a lot more than 5% of the time. I don't know why, but apparently the Project Pokemon is getting a revamp again. Because they revamped it earlier, but they kind of screwed it up, so we're not. So they undid it, and I think one's coming out soon. I don't think it's in the game yet. I think they're doing like some last minute things on it. Not sure when it's coming out. Not sure if I'll do a video on it. I mean, if it's cool, then sure, but not really sure. Because if it's just a new area and there's nothing, well, I guess it is new, but I don't really care about the new area. I just want new features. That's mainly why I do all the videos on this game anymore now, rather than just these videos on the Nuzlocke, which also I'm starting the Nuzlocke series, or the new Nuzlocke series this Wednesday, because the last season, unfortunately, we did lose. We got to the Elite Four. The team wasn't exactly very good. I realized that last minute. Brought in the Umbreon instead of the Crobat. Still lost because we got the champions. Garchomp critical hitted me. I don't know if it I don't know if it critical hitted me, but it hit I think it hit a Dragon Rush and 2 Stone Edges back to back to back, which obviously is very, very unlucky for me. If it missed one, I probably could have won, but again, and because we lost, also those Pokemon we can't use anymore. The rest of the Pokemon in our party, we only had like 3 good ones that could potentially help us, but the rest were pretty trash, so we had to call it quits on that season, unfortunately. So first season we won, but again, we did have the Togekiss and the Garchomp, so we had really, really good Pokemon. I'm going to start on Brick Bronze tomorrow, I think, which might not go so well. I need to look up these starters, and I need to pick a Pokemon starter that can learn Cut, because if I pick a Pokemon like that doesn't learn Cut, and the first Pokemon or the first couple of routes that I find, none of those can learn Cut, I can't complete the game, and I have to restart again, because obviously you need Cut pretty early on in the game to be able to get through the route. So if I don't have a Pokemon that can learn Cut, kind of screwed. Anyway, I think the speed should be done now. Let's go check that out really quickly. Back to Elegant Valley. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really hungry. I haven't had anything to eat today yet, and it is what 2 AM. I've woke up at like, I don't even know, like 6 PM, just before 6 PM. I made the yesterday's PvP video live, because that's that done. So now I need to go for attack, which is the Bracer. That's gonna be good. So yeah, I mean, my sleep schedule has been so screwed up recently. So I fell asleep yesterday at, I don't know, like, I want to say, let me think about this for a second. Probably I fell asleep at 7, no, that's not 7, like 9 PM. Woke up at like 5 AM, managed to get recordings done just in time before everyone else woke up, so I had just enough time to get those done, like another 2.5 hours I think I had to record for the PvP, and actually no, I already had the Reggie Rock done, so I only had to do the Brick Bronze and like a Pokemon Fighters EX video, that was it. So got pretty lucky there. But yeah, now so I finished those, rendered all those up like, I want to say like 12 AM, so, or 12 PM, I mean, for a lunch. I decided to go to sleep to try and fix my sleep schedule, because I like going to sleep at like 7 AM, waking up at like 2 PM, 3 PM ish, or I like to at least get like at least 7 hours of sleep. wake up, try and either breed Pokemon Brick Bronze or level up on Pokemon Fighters EX. Sometimes a little bit of both. I'm either watching YouTube or just playing PS4 games, I guess, which I haven't really played too many PS4 games at all. It's been watching YouTube recently. After that, need to record videos, which is usually at 12 AM, which usually I completely forget to eat sometimes while I'm just leveling up and just watching YouTube videos, which is pretty bad. But after that, record until like 6 AM. Make sure after that, or sometimes 7 AM, and I make sure to get all the videos starting to render. Which then when I wake up, I like to make sure that all the thumbnails I've done for the day, and then just start for the next day. That's usually how I plan this thing out. Obviously, that's a lot of time, just wasted, I guess some people would say. But I mean, still, I enjoy it, and obviously, but eventually, I'm hoping to edit videos. Like I said, I want to edit videos so much. I want to make like funny moments videos. I want to make quite a lot of different videos that hopefully people enjoy, because also I do a lot of Pokemon Brick Bronze, which people want me to do Phantom Forces and stuff like that. Just all the games in general, which also I think right now, like let me think about this. Like Brick Bronze, probably like I think all my Brick Bronze videos in like 24 hours usually get around. I'm trying to think, like at least 5,000 to 10,000 views for 25 hours. It's usually above 5k views in the first 24 hours of the first day. Sometimes videos do peak over 10k views depending on the day of the week or what specific video it is. If it's a shiny hunting video for a legendary, usually over 10k views. If it's like a battle, around 8k views I'd give the average. For Project Pokemon right now, I believe it's like 3k views for 24 hours, which isn't that high. So that's less than half of Brick Bronzes. The Pokemon Fighters EX, since I've done all the legendaries right now, the only thing I'm doing right now is just like clean up on the last shinies. So I think loads of videos are getting like maximum 2k views per day, which obviously isn't the greatest thing. Which obviously, if I do new games, I think it's probably going to be the exact same around those numbers at least. Which obviously I don't really mind about those videos. The videos that I'm enjoying like making the most are the Brick Bronze videos, and it looks like people are enjoying those the most anyway. So obviously the other videos, even though they're not doing as great as the Brick Bronze, which I don't really mind. I mean, obviously people like Brick Bronze more than Pokemon Fighters EX and Project Pokemon. A good reason you can tell that is because there's a lot more people playing Brick Bronze than Project Pokemon Fighters EX. Because a lot of people have moved on from Project Pokemon to Brick Bronze. Which some people didn't move on instantly from Project Pokemon to Brick Bronze, mainly because Project Pokemon is known as a legendary simulator. Like you could play this for 10 minutes maybe, like, and find legendaries in the first route. It's pretty insane, to be honest, how easy it is to find legendaries in this game. Like, it's not exactly the greatest game, to be honest. Like, and Wish does say that he regrets making the shinies as common as he did, because if you buy the Game Pass, it is a 1 in 10 chance. He regrets that, which is why he introduced auras as the new rare shiner, which for me, I'm not really a big fan of the auras. Some people are, but I'm specifically not. I think he said also that he regrets making the legendaries so common as well. He wished he made them a little bit rarer, just so it was like a little bit more enjoyable to actually go legendary hunting, rather than like, spend 10 minutes, get 20 legendaries, which isn't the case. So it's like, I think it could probably average like 2 legendaries per 10 minutes, to be honest. At least that's how I remember it. Because sometimes you go on bad streaks and I go for like 1 legendary every hour. But most of the time you're going to get a lot of legendaries in an hour. Like at least 6 you're going to get. If you have the Game Passes at least. So yeah, but once Brick Bronze started introducing more legendary Pokemon Mythicals, I also just call them all legendaries. Also more people moved over to Brick Bronze because it's like, Project Pokemon doesn't really get too many updates now. Like I said, I think they're releasing the map revamp, but a revamp compared to an actual update or an actual update, I'd rather take the actual updates. But then again, even with the revamp, they might include some new updates. So I'm hoping that they do add some new features. But again, I mean the TMs are pretty bad. Like most megas, like Lopunny, apparently I can't get a high jump kick on it. I think I need to battle this guy one more time, so I'll quickly do that. But yeah, not really the greatest fan, because the battles, I'm mostly upload most battles right now. Like the reason why I stopped Project Pokemon Battles is because it's not fun anymore. But the most videos that I do upload are PvP battles. It doesn't help when people spam Mewtwo's, Lucario's, Slakings, like the most overpowered Pokemon in the world all of the time. And then on the top of that, the battle mechanics aren't the greatest in the world because there's no weather, there's not hardly any abilities, and on top of that, there are a lot of TMs that are not in the game, and a lot of move relearner moves that aren't on the Pokemon. For example, Lopunny is meant to get high jump kick and jump kick through move relearner. It doesn't. Alakazam, it gets focus blast through move relearner, but not by TM for some reason. Not sure why. So there's a ton of like errors in it, to be honest. Which obviously some moves are a lot harder to script than others, but I mean, it's compared to Brick Bronze, it's not even worth battling anymore on Project Pokemon, which is why I kind of stopped it. Honestly, Brick Bronze, if I say, oh yeah, if Mewtwo comes out in Brick Bronze, there are going to be people that are going to be using the Mewtwo quite a lot, but it isn't going to be bad as Project Pokemon for one reason, mainly because people like being competitive in Brick Bronze. Project Pokemon is not a competitive game anymore since Brick Bronze came out, because Brick Bronze actually has everything implemented into the battle system, that weather's in the game, every ability is in the game, every move works correctly. Sometimes it might glitch out, but that gets fixed pretty much instantly. Like, all these things that make it a competitive, where it's able to be competitive and you can use different Pokemon, which is the reason why you don't really see too many legendaries. You see like Skymins, because obviously people like winning, they go for the flinch chances, like stuff like that, but there's a good reason you don't see things like Landorus's, Suicune's, which Suicune's one of the best legendaries in my opinion. The water with the Carmines works pretty well, but yeah, I mean, the reason you don't see those too often is because it's a competitive, it's a lot more competitive than Project Pokemon, so you can use whatever you want, and usually it'll work against low ranked players, because a lot of low ranked players on Brick Bronze usually come from Project Pokemon, which I used to spamming Mewtwo and Darkrai. If they don't have that, they're not going to be quote unquote like the best PvPer, and obviously they're not going to perform as well as do in Brick Bronze as they would in Project Pokemon, because they usually just rely on legendary Pokemon carrying them pretty much to a win. So obviously there's an issue there, but other than that, I guess that's okay. Anyway, now we just need to go show off some battles with it then, which again, most sets ready ability Limber protects Pokemon from Paralyzed. I guess that's okay before I Mega. But anyway, now I'm going to fight some battles, so I'll be back in a second. Okay then, so now we are back then. We are battling Polo 1939. No Mewtwo and no Darkrai, surprising, but he has a Houndoom, Latios, Noivern, Sceptile, Garchomp, and a Weavile. Let's go straight for the Lopunny. Lopunny should be able to actually beat all of these. I think it outspeeds every single one of them except from the Weavile on the first turn. Actually, no, we should as well. Let me think about this. Mega. Power Punch, right? Yeah, Power Punch seems like a good idea. Actually, might have Low Kick, that might do a ton of damage, but we'll see. We should outspeed all of his Pokemon now. We have Ice Punch for 3-4 of his Pokemon, which is cool. Power Punch, please do a ton. Oh boy, that's gonna give. Oh, I forgot. It's 4 times weak to ice. Perfect. So, hey, not sure why Lopunny is facing my way, but yeah, I don't think this one is an official sprite. I need to start talking correctly. For some reason, since I haven't ate anything today, I am just not in the feels of recording right now for some reason. Okay, so Psychic and Dragon resist fighting. Ice Punch I think is the best one. Also, return is neutral, and I get stabbed, but ×2 is better than ×1.5 clearly. So that's why super effective moves are usually better, are always better than stab for that reason. But at the same time, there's a very specific moments where stab is better than super effective, but usually you want to go for the super effective because, for example, you might get like a chance for a attack increase and stuff like that. Main reason why. Drain Punch should be able to one-hit kill the Houndoom. He's just forfeited. The Mega Lopunny seems to work apparently, but again, he didn't have a Mewtwo. I kind of need to test against the Mewtwo. But anyway, let's get on to the next battle. Okay, so for the second battle, we have Immense Jack 09 using a Mewtwo, Shiny Groudon, Darkrai, Kyurem, Victini, and a Breloom. I'm gonna go straight into the Lopunny. Hopefully, he goes with a Darkrai first. Would like a Power Punch, but it's not gonna one-hit KO the Darkrai. Mainly got the Power Punch on just in case we get a Lucky Shout. For anything that's not going to hit it super effective, like the Weavile, for example. But Mega Evolve into the return. I want to see how much damage I can actually do to a Mewtwo. Hopefully it doesn't get a critical hit this turn. I want to see the raw damage output. Because we have a good amount of attack. We should outspeed it. Should. Okay, we do. Return is over half, like 2/3. And usually when someone sends out a Mewtwo against a Lopunny, most people are going to think, I can Calm Mind, which this guy did. Which means now I can two-shot him, which is good. So, obviously, that's good. So, it's 2-hit, but a Side Strike from a Mewtwo is going to one-hit KO the Lopunny, no doubt about it. So, probably not the best matchup still. I'd suggest swapping out. But anyway, Breloom, not sure why he sent out that. He has an Ice Punch. Actually, is this the best idea? I think it's super effective still. It is super effective still. I mean, we might be able to get a sweep. Gonna have to return the Victini low, which I guess Groudon. We have Ice Punch. He just saw us use that. The Victini is definitely a good shout. You probably should use it, but I'm okay with that. So yeah, let's see. Ice Punch. Not gonna do too much. If he gets a freeze, that'd be nice. Hammer Arm's gonna KO me because obviously I'm a normal type Pokemon. That is. Punch didn't really do as much as I thought it would do, to be honest, but that's okay. Garchomp. Okay, let me think. Weavile can kind of clean up the Groudon at least. Sword Dance. Yeah, let's go for a Sword Dance. Come on, just like miss your Hammer Arm. That'd be nice. Iron Heads. Okay. Still didn't take me down to one shot. Oh, then again, I guess that's only ×2, not ×4. Ice Punch. Get that off. Okay, Groudon is going to go down. Expecting the Darkrai or the Victini. I can knock off the Victini, so if an item apparently does more damage. Apparently, knockoff doesn't work in this game as well. Or it doesn't work as it's meant to. I believe the power of it is meant to be 20, unless they're holding an item, and then it's 65. Unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's meant to work, or it might be how it used to work. Not 100% sure, but Weavile should be able to clean up shop for us now, it looks like. Which is great. Darkrai is going to come out. Do we have low kick or brick break? Brick break, that's okay. Some people do use reflect and light screen every now and then, but not really that much. Is that down? So there's that. And then for the Kyurem, could go for an Ice Shard if it has it. But I'm probably just going to brick break again, just to make sure it goes down. Okay. I'm hoping this takes it down. That'll be pretty upsetting if it doesn't. We have double attack right now. So please. Brick break is enough to kill it. Give him the GG. Anyway, on to the next battle. I'll be back in a second. Okay then, found another opponent. We have Dobson Boys 1. Went to the Discord, or the Project Pokemon's Discord servers. He has a Mega Metagross. Oh, that's pretty obvious, obviously, so it's the only Mega potential Pokemon. Greninja, Scrafty. Or is that Scraggy? I think that's Scrafty. Volcarona, Milotic, and a Haxorus. Probably gonna start off with a Metagross, so Togekiss or Weavile. No, actually no, Garchomp's probably the better choice, right? I don't know. I guess I'll go into Garchomp. I want to take out the Metagross, so Earthquake, and that's going to be very nice. Although it's probably going to have Ice Punch, which he'll... Oh, he's not going to go into that. He's going to go into this Scrafty. Interesting, I guess. Okay, there's a Garchomp. He has no flying types, which is interesting. I'm just going to Earthquake Clan. This guy hasn't got any Electro, so that's okay for me. Over half. Ice Punch, that's going to one-hit KO me. It does not. What? Then again, Scrafty doesn't have the best defenses in the world. I mean, the best offensive stats in the world. It has really good defenses, so... Rip Scrafty. Take that down. What's it going to send out next? I'd say the Metagross and Bullet Punch, or the Greninja and Water Shuriken. Something that just has priority moves. Yeah, there's that. It's probably going to predict me to swap, potentially. And again, I don't really want to swap, to be honest. Okay, I'm not. Earthquake again. I know. Wherever. Ice Beam. Okay, there we go. We are down. So he has EV Trend, it looks like, which is okay. Since we don't have max IVs on Lopunny, I wonder if it will not outspeed the Greninja. I'm gonna go for the Mega Drain Punch, I think. Yeah, Mega Drain Punch. See what he does. We should have speed. He might swap out into his Volcarona to tank a hit. Into the Milotic, which is interesting. Get this Mega off. Let's see. Okay, Drain Punch shouldn't really do too much. Like, over half? Actually, I guess it will. Okay, the Drain Punch again. Not really sure what he was expecting me to do there. Like, if he couldn't really expect me to go for the return. Otherwise, it would have gone to the Metagross. I wish I kind of Power Punch, because I would have got more attacks that I would be able to maybe take out the Metagross. Okay, Volcarona gonna go for the return. We outspeed it, obviously. Volcarona's a special tank, so we might be able to one-hit KO it, which we critical hit it. Pretty nice. So yeah, Lopunny seems pretty good. No, don't use it against Mewtwo in this game. Have a Weavile with Focus Sash. Obviously, it still can't outspeed it, but the Focus Sash is definitely going to help it. And just having like a raw tank is definitely also going to help you. Haxorus, Ice Punch, we outspeed it. Probably not going to one-hit KO it though, to be honest. Yeah, not going to one-hit KO it. Dranclaw. Not enough to one-hit KO, so I mean, that's perfectly fine with me. I wonder if a Power Punch can one-hit KO the rest of it. I guess I'll try. I mean, it's a stab move. If it doesn't, that's gonna suck. Okay, it does. Just for the damage, I guess? I don't know. Well, it's a Mega Metagross. I wonder if it does have Bullet Punch, and I wonder if the Greninja has Water Shuriken, because I'd probably go for the priority move since I just set up a Power Punch for more attack, obviously. Okay, Metagross is coming out now. Let's go for a Drain Punch. Hopefully. Here we go first. Not a Mega Metagross. Surprisingly. Gonna get all that HP back. Pretty nice. Meteor Mash is enough to one-hit KO Milo. No stat increases, please. Okay, it doesn't. Not sure why he didn't Mega. Unless he doesn't have it. Which is weird. Real well. Volcarona is gonna swap out most likely. But that's okay. Yeah, go for a Bug Buzz just in case it swaps out. He's probably predicting a Flamethrower. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah, taking a bit of time returning it into a Greninja. We should one-hit KO unless it has a Focus Sash, obviously. Doesn't have a Focus Sash, gonna one-hit KO it. And the Metagross is gonna come back out now and we get to Flamethrower it. So yeah. I might battle a lot of people in this server. Since I don't really do battles anymore, these guys don't really, I don't believe they have a lot of legendaries, so I might battle most of these guys for this video. Just have like a ton of videos, or a ton of battles in this video, since honestly, I don't do battles anymore. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, I guess, if you do enjoy the Project Pokemon videos still. Okay, that's Dobson down. I guess I'll just move on to the next person. I didn't really need to cut. Who wanted to battle Dead? Okay, I guess we'll just go down the list. Okay then, on to Dead's. Deadly on YouTube. What the heck is this team? Are you expecting to win with this team? Because this is interesting. I guess I'll go in with Togekiss first, see where he goes. Hoping not the Mewtwo first, because that would really suck. Okay, Pikachu first. That's a bad shout for me. Probably has... does it get Ice Beam? I think it might. I'm just going to Dazzling Gleam it. It should outspeed me, I believe. It does. Thunderbolt is going to do around just like 1 HP over half. Dazzling Gleam is enough to one-hit kill the Pikachu. So not an Eviolite, it looks like. Which I'm not really sure where he gets. Maybe the Electro Ball? Or whatever the ball is for Pikachu. Although I don't think that's in this game, so probably not. Mewtwo's coming out. Let's see if I can get rid of Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball, Calm Mind. I should be able to do good attack still. Shadow Ball. Special defense drop? No? Okay. I guess not. And again, I mean we got Lopunny, should be able to one-hit KO if we get below half HP. Go for another Calm Mind, please. Yes, okay, now we should be good, I believe. Unless it's just leftovers gets enough HP back. Well, that HP should be good. He's gonna sweep. I think he's trying to say he's gonna sweep me. I'm not sure, but hey. I mean, if you believe you are, I mean, go for it. But still, I don't think you will. I'm actually hoping my Lopunny can KO it for the rest of its HP now. Lopunny, obviously. Mega return. Get this off. Again, should be able to one-hit kill the Mewtwo unless it's invested into defense or HP, which I don't think it is. I think it's special attack and speeds. Return's gonna have speeds. Taking out the Mewtwo. Next should be the Greninja, I believe. Or is that a good idea? Alakazam. I think I got speed unless it's a Mega, which it probably is. Return. I know he's gonna go for a Psychic, so I'm gonna swap out. Just play this smart. Because there's no way he has to Psychic or Psy-Shock me at least, so I know that. So get this off. Dang you. So yeah, there we go. Psychic also doesn't affect me. He's gonna swap out most likely, but knockoff is pretty good. Unless we're gonna go for a Sword Dance, but the Focus Blast is a lethal. I'd rather not deal with it. So yeah, I think people are talking in chat like, let me see. Oh, talking about why and how I'm a high rank in Project Pokemon. The main reason why I was saying this video as well. Back when I first started Project Pokemon and started doing videos on it, I was the first, I guess, not technically the first person, but the first person that has continued and still daily uploads. I guess technically like the first YouTuber in this whole community to actually start uploading on Brick Bronze, or Project Pokemon even, and then I moved on to Brick Bronze and Pokemon ZX and just on Roblox. I was pretty much like the first person ever to like start doing videos on Project Pokemon, which at the time was pretty uncommon for people to do it. So I joined the group. I remember the day after I joined it, I was ranked up to Enforcer by Wish. So I kind of just got it for free, I guess. I think it just KO'd itself with Flare Blitz. Oh, that sucks. Okay, into the Mega Lopunny, I guess. Yeah, I guess I go into this. So that's maybe reason what happened. I just joined, got promoted instantly by Wish. Didn't have a say in it. I just got promoted, I guess. So I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm not going to turn it down, I guess. But yeah, I mean, right now, also I don't play too much, but I mean, still got the high rank status, I guess. Okay, now for the Greninja, which we should have. I don't think actually we should have speed it, and we might be able to one-hit KO it. So yeah, let's try and take this down. I guess I'll do a few more battles, like I said. Might as well make up for it for not actually doing battles anymore daily. But yeah, I mean, it's just that people use. The main reason why is because if people aren't using legendaries, they mostly are using Pokemon that a lot of people in Brick Bronze use as well in PvP. Which, why would I play Project Pokemon when I can just play a better version of the battle system with, like, I guess similar Pokemon? But anyway, on to the next person. Does this guy want to battle? Okay, no. I'm not sure who else wanting to battle. I guess I'll should reads. Okay, who else? Okay, Kevin wants to battle. Let's battle Kevin. Should I replace Scrafty or someone? Maybe. Okay, he looks like he's brought out the Mega Lopunny too. Not sure if he had it before or I did. But he should outspeed me since mine isn't fully IV'd out. So, yeah. Let me think about this. Scizor could be a good Volcarona. I guess I'll start off with the Togekiss. If he starts off with the okay, Tornadus. No, this is Thunderous, the electric one. I can't. Shadow wasn't really going to do too much. I guess I'll okay. I'll try this. He is either gonna Ice Beam or Thunderbolt. I want to say Thunderbolt. Thunder Wave doesn't affect me, so I'm okay with that. Let's go for the Rock Slides, because obviously it's a flying type still. Only electric weakness is ground, so obviously it doesn't really matter. Withdrawing into the Rotom Wash. I miss my Rock Slide anyway, which is always nice. He's gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp, obviously, so I'm gonna swap out. And not into the Volcarona, screw that. That is not good. It's also got to have Thunderbolt, probably Hydro Pump as well. Maybe Thunder. Will-O-Wisp was burnt. Bellend being paralyzed, I guess, on Togekiss. Killing. Now we have... I guess we can just Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, I guess that's the best shouts. But yeah, this team looks pretty tanky, to be honest. Like, the Espeon, I think, is tanky. And the Rotom Wash is pretty bad. Garchomp, I mean, I'm going to get the Dazzling Gleam off, so that's okay with me. There we go, super effective. Going to one-hit KO the Garchomp. So that's that out of the way. Predicting, well, I mean, I would have gone for that if he even stayed into the Rotom Wash, to be honest. I didn't really have the great move for the Rotom. Tracer, which is this. He should predict me going to the Scissor and then Bullet Punching, so I'm going to X-Scissor instead. Well, actually, I probably could go in for a Sword Dance, but there's no point in me doing that. Kellen is going to predict me going for a Bullet Punch. He's going to go into the Rotom, so I'm going to go for the X-Scissor instead. This should do like a good amount of damage to the Rotom, I'm hoping at least. Please. Good enough, I guess. Okay, well, I've already taken on the Garchomp, so that's good for me. Back into the Togekiss, it looks like. This should be okay as well. Oh wait, did I not give GG's out? Oh, I don't think I did. Thunderbolt predicted me swapping back out, which is okay. I think I have speed still, so again, that is okay as well. Because I'm EV trained in speed and special attack. Probably best for me to EV train HP special attack, but I wasn't really sure. I just kind of like running this set. Dazzling Gleam again. Gonna do a good amount of damage. Thunderbolt is enough to take me down. Kalen. Let's go into the Lopunny. Lopunny might be able to take this thing down with like a return. Okay, bring out this. Mega Return. It is electric water, so yeah, I should be okay to do this. Okay, okay, gonna one-hit kill the Rotom Wash. He's probably going to go into the Thunderous. Then again, I do have the Ice Punch, so I guess that should be okay. Tracer, which is this. Can this even KO me? I guess I'll Power Up Punch. Yeah, I guess I'll Power Up Punch. I should have speeds. So there's no point in me going for Drain Punch if I'm not going to heal. Okay, Focus Sash. Obviously that's going to be that. Attack Rose. Oh no, my Attack Rose. Brick Break is enough to one-hit kill me. So it looks like critical hit low. What? Are you kidding me? I wonder if it would have one-hit me if it wasn't a critical hit. Okay, Scizor. Let's go for a Sword Dance, because I'm predicting him swapping out. He should go into his Thunderous, to be honest. Knockoff, I mean, that did a ton of damage, but okay. Sword Dance, get that off. Bullet Punch. Hopefully this will one-hit KO it. Oh, I mean, I'll speed it, I mean. That's okay. Try to see. Superman is this. It resists both of my moves, so I'm just going to go for the Bullet Punch for the priority moves right there. Okay, Thunder Wave. Fully paralyzed. Oh, he gets Prankster, right. Okay. Bullet Punch again. Okay. Outspeed it this time. Gonna do like a half. That kind of sucks. Stag Pulse. Gonna get KO'd by that. Damn, the Prankster. So Prankster's in this game, it looks like, which is weird. Because there's not really a lot of abilities that are in the game. Okay, Garchomp seems like a good idea. Gonna go for that Rock Slide, obviously. He's probably gonna swap out, unless he wants to like go for a Will-O-Wisp, which he doesn't have. Rock Slide's gonna be enough to take down the so that's the Thunderous down. We have the Lopunny, which probably has Ice Punch, so I could swap out. There's a Lopunny. Let's swap out into the Volcarona. Actually, is that a good idea? Probably not, to be honest, as well. Anyway, let's go for it. Probably has Quick Attack on it as well, rather than my Power Up Punch. I guess we'll see. So it is a Mega Lopunny, shiny Mega Lopunny as well. Ice Punch, so it does have Ice Punch. Gonna guess the return is next. I'm gonna have to flamethrower it, I guess. Yeah, flamethrower. Obviously it's a physical attacker. We probably should get KO'd by a return. We do. Okay, that is that down. It's all that our brick break KOs his like his did to mine. Okay, brick break. Is it gonna be enough or is it not? Come on, swap out into your SP and I can knock off it, and I believe I should be able to one hit it. Drain punch. Okay. Obviously he outspeeds me. I don't have Ice Shard on this, which is unfortunate. Oh, I critical hit him back. So I still don't even know if I can actually one hit kill that without a without a critical hit. Okay then, so now for the knockoff, obviously. He might get outspeed on me somehow. No, never mind, knockoff is enough to one hit KO the SP to give me the GG. It's pretty good right there. I think that might be everyone that's wanted to battle. Let's do like one more. Is that it? Okay, we've got one more battle. One more battle, let's do this. Okay, but then after this one I'm gonna leave this off there. I've got some more brick bronze PvP to record. Looks like an okay team. Straight in. Okay, the freaking Skybeam though. Kind of forgot that the thing is in this game now, which is gonna be kind of bad. Okay, Sylveon. I think I can just return that. He doesn't have anything to resist normal type, it looks like, so return. Come on, just be enough to like one hit KO it. He might go for a reflect, which I do have brick break on my Weavile. That's what usually Sylveons do, just there for that, the reflect all inside Calm Mind in. Return. And no, just one hit KO it. Calm Mind, so that's good for us because we outspeed it. Not sure what I was expecting him to do. I was expecting him to swap out. I mean, returns in the game. So we should be able to take this down. There we go. Sylveon down. Next Pokemon should be the Scrafty or the Skyman, which I believe we outspeed the Skyman, so we can one hit kill it with Ice Punch. So that should be good as well. Skyman, there we go. Ice Punch. Don't miss. It's 95% accuracy move. If it misses, I'm going to be upset. Okay, it doesn't miss. Skyman is down. Actually, that's a shiny Skyman. Damn. Kalen. Scrafty. Weak to fighting, obviously, so Drain Punch. Yeah, let's go for the Drain Punch. Hopefully this was enough to one hit KO it. Probably not, probably gonna do half. Yeah, more than half. I mean, sure, Drain Punch on me. That's gonna one hit KO me. How much HP is he gonna heal up though is the question. Hopefully not all of it. Most of it though, that's kinda sucks. Okay, this thing is weak to fighting, weak to fairy by 4 times, so going to the Togekiss. All of his Pokemon are weak to fairy except from the Entei, which we might have just air slash that to be honest. Into the Entei. Should have predicted that, but oh well. Dazzling Gleam. Drop special attack? No? Okay. Actually no, that doesn't even do that. That's the what? That's the Moonblast. Iron Head on an Entei doesn't even KO me. What? Excuse me? And with a Life Orb? Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I got flinched. Oh, that's nice. The flincher gets flinched. That kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Into the Volcarona then, I guess. Volcarona can't really hit this thing too hard though, to be honest. Extreme Speeds, that did a ton of damage. Wow. Okay then. I don't really need the Volcarona for his team. It's not that great. Flamethrower. He's gonna probably Extreme Speed me again. Sacred Fire, okay. Not sure why. I'm not sure if that like increases his attack or of some sort, but apparently not. Or at least it didn't so far. Weavile. I guess Weavile. Actually no, it's going to the Garchomp. I'm gonna go for the Dragon Claw in case he goes into a Latios or Latias even. Actually wait, is that a Mega Latias then? I think it might be. Return the Entei into the Scrafty. Dragon Claw should do a good amount. It does a good amount. I'm just going to do that again just to make sure he doesn't swap back out. I expect the Earthquake, obviously. The Latias outspeeds my Garchomp, which does suck, although my Weavile does outspeed the Latios. Actually, I think my Weavile outspeeds all of his Pokemon. Except from the Extreme Speed, obviously. There's a Greninja. Let me think about this really quickly. I think he's gonna Ice Beam, so go into this. Yeah, there's the Ice Beam. Could have gone into the Scissor as well, but oh well. Oh well. Kalen. Lost some of his HP, so Life Orb Greninja as well. Interesting. Let's go into my Scissor or Weavile. I guess Weavile, since I should outspeed it. Plus the Brick Break is okay. Brick Break. Might swap out into the Latias, which I doubt it. Into the Entei. Into the Entei. We're going to Brick Break still. Should do almost enough. Almost enough. Knock off. Extreme Speed. There we go. Taking me down to like half HP. That's good enough. Almost killing itself, which would mean I could have gone for a Sword Dance to be honest, but oh well. Actually, no, that would be a bad idea if I went for a Sword Dance, because I can't outspeed it, don't have a priority moves. Okay, next should be the Greninja again. Probably got a Water Shuriken. Brick Break again. Hopefully this will be enough. There's a Water Shuriken. That's going to be enough to one-hit KO me. Oh, only hit twice. That kind of sucks a lot for him. Damn, that actually really sucks. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if Latias gets extreme speeds. I don't think it does. So I guess we'll have to see. Yeah, there's a Latias. Shiny, so that's cool. Actually, let's go for the knockoff. It is a psychic type, even when it Mega Evolved, which I think it is a Mega Evolution. So here we go. Awaken its true power. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. What's he gonna do? I think I outspeed him still, so he might go for Protect if he wants. But no. Knockoff isn't enough to one-hit KO because obviously Latias is the tankier version of the two. But still, I think a Bullet Punch should be able to one-hit KO it now, either way. Special attack harshly fell, so... Yeah, not sure why... Did he just Draco Meteor on me? Why would he do that? I guess he can't even hit me low with a Psychic. I'm guessing that's what he has. Probably Recover, Carmine's, Shock or Psychic, and Draco Meteor? Okay, I guess Alexis all in instead. Recover again. Get the Scissor off. Gonna do a ton. I outspeed him now, so I can just Bullet Punch, and that should be enough HP in damage. Oh, he lived at 1 HP, really? Damn, that really sucks, but oh well. Okay, Bullet Punch. Give him the GG. But anyway, go leave it off there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a comment to see more Project Pokemon, or other games on Roblox. And like always, I'll see you guys next time.